What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the third episode of the DroCast podcast. Right here, I got my boy.
What's good? Michael Montoya, aka Mika. However you know me, there you go.
Wait, hold up. I want to set the clear straight. I mean, set the straight clear. I mean, wait. How do you say it? How do you say it?
Set the...
You know what I mean? I want to set something straight. Oh, set the straight. No,
bro.
Whatever. Anyways, who came up with Mika?
You only asked me that because you're the one who freaking came up with Mika. You goon ass.
And how did that occur?
I don't know. How did it occur, actually? Like, what? I forget what you did, or I forget why.
Okay, so what it was is that I was calling you Micaela for a little bit.
Oh, and then
it just shortened to Mika. And then you dressed up as Pikachu one time, and I was like, Mikachu. You remember that?
That was from that Pikachu video, bro.
Yeah,
I love that Pikachu video. That shit was funny.
Actually, hold up. Let's see if it'll work like this. You and me, like, just chilling like this.
Right there? Okay,
yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, it picks up, but...
Like, how, like, does it...
You got to turn your head a little bit.
I might just crack my neck, bro, like this.
Like, get like, as close as I am to me. That's a little too close to my face.
Yeah, it is pretty close already.
Nah, but, yeah, I guess we'll just toss it back and forth and everything. But, guys, man, I'm excited for this episode, man. We got a lot of things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about random ass stuff, and you already know what it is, man. So, okay, before we actually start, I'm disappointed because I was putting in the not gonna lie thing, and I only got 2 questions on it. So I'm gonna need more questions on that. All right, guys. So make sure when I post up not gonna lie, you could do advice question. You could put whatever question it is, because at the end of the episode we always have the segment of Ask Dro. So yeah, yo, I really want to get into it with you, but so tell me about the conspiracy theory you were talking to me about earlier today.
What, the conspiracy theory about
Alaska or something?
Oh yeah, is it Antarctica or Alaska? I think it's Antarctica, where they say there's a hidden civilization that's been there for, like, you know, ever since the earth was created. Like, you know, everything's more advanced there, and actually there's older civilizations, like, you know, natives from there. There's still, like, certain animals that are extinct in that place too. And, like, supposedly there's been explorers and everything. There's one explorer, he used to log everything from his journey, right? So I forget who it was. I'm not sure exactly the name, but it doesn't matter. You can search that up yourself if you really want to. He explored there, supposedly got, like, all the permits, or maybe, like, I think he, like, sailed there himself and said, like, whatever, because I don't think there was as much restrictions, because you can't even try to go there right now. You're funny if you try to go there right now. I wish I could. And he went there in a jersey, supposedly. He logged everything, said he saw this and whatnot, like crazy creatures, old civilizations and natives from that, like, area or whatever. And, like, it's crazy. It's like finding a whole new little mini, I guess, little tiny world inside our, I guess, Earth, you could say. Whatever in a sense. And, yeah, whatever in a sense. So, yeah, he logged all his journeys and everything. And he had like, a kid and everything. So he would obviously tell his kid, like, these stories and everything. And, like, I think a little bit after he had that journey, and since, you know, people know he logged his journeys, they, like, secretly assassinated him, you know, supposedly.
That literally reminds me of the Michael Rockefeller. You heard of the Michael Rockefeller conspiracy theory? Alright, so Michael Rockefeller was some guy who, he went to, like, meet up with these, like, I think it was, like, natives of somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it was, like, natives of somewhere. And
I think I know what you're talking about now.
So then what happened?
Didn't he, like, go to, like, you know, however he got to, like, said place and met these natives? Didn't he, like, try to, like, did he get kidnapped, or did he, like, had to kind of, like...
I think you're talking about another one, but this one is crazy. So they didn't hear from him for a while, and then supposedly these natives were known for eating their opponent, like their
their opponents, bro?
No, not people who come in. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But there was a picture of him, like, rowing a boat. Like, they see the random white boy just rowing a boat, and then they're like, damn, maybe he became part of the group, became part of the tribe.
Damn,
it's crazy.
He beat someone. That means he beat the leader, bro. He killed them. It's okay.
Most likely. I don't even know, man. So, Mika, man, tell me how we met. We didn't even get to that. We just went straight into this conversation. But how did we meet?
Honestly,
Hey, don't say no. Don't go. Don't pass just that. Don't go that deep.
didn't even like you when I first met you. I was like, yo, who's this cocky ass boy right here right now? I don't know, just the way you looked. But honestly, I just didn't know you. And the first time we pretty much chose because of Leo.
Yeah. We met at AC. No, Seaside. We met at Seaside. I happened to go with somebody at the time, and we were at Seaside, and I see Leo, and I've known Leo for a while. So I'm like, oh, yo, what's good, Leo? And I didn't like Mika either because he had like nipple piercings, and he looked mad. He looked mad weird. I don't know. He just looked mad weird to me.
Have nipple piercings already.
Yeah, he had. He just looked mad weird to me, and I was like, oh,
Who
this
is
guy.
this?
Who is this guy? You know, but we ended up going to Karma.
Oh yeah,
And
we
then
did go out.
yeah, we went to
That was
Karma,
awesome.
and then that's when I realized I'm like, yo, this guy's cool, man. Like I was too quick to judge him.
Yeah, and I'm pretty bad with judging books by its cover. I hated a lot of my friends that I have right now at first, but it's okay, you know. Like my boy Hyro, I hated him for no reason. Maybe because he has a bird nose. I don't know. It could have been that.
A bird nose?
Bro, I really don't know.
Yo, can I just say that, yo, Latinos are the most judgmental people you'll ever meet.
Especially Colombians.
Especially Colombians. Yo, dead ass, bro. But I feel like the parents and the grandparents are mad judgy too.
Oh yeah, it's definitely like, even like certain things I still do. My parents are just like, and like it doesn't even matter at this point, you know, like. Why even? Or they just judge anything they see outside too. They'll tell you right away. Like right if you're shopping and they see some like weird person doing some like stupid shit or whatever, right away I'll call them out right in front of them. I've seen it too. It's funny.
Oh yeah, no, I've noticed things like that too with my parents and stuff like that they can do things like that, or my parents are so nosy too. Like, or I feel like
not all parents. I mean, yeah,
a lot are very Latinos are very nosy, but Dover is very nosy, yo. Like whenever there's like an accident, I go out and like I see neighbors that I haven't seen in years. We all just go out and we all just like we're like, oh yeah. When I used to live in Dover, but oh man, yo, but moving here, man, it's a different vibe here. Oh, I'm gonna block that out. I don't want people to know where I live, but where I live now is just
different.
It's a different vibe. It's I don't know how to explain it.
I feel like since I used to live here, it's definitely a different culture. There's not, I mean, there is Latinos around here in general, but like there's also definitely other races that predominantly have more of here. So yeah, it's different. It's more chill here, I feel,
Yeah, it's more relaxed vibes. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've detailed my car and stuff like that. I put on music loud, and people are like looking at me like, what the hell, So it's yeah, it's like what the hell, But it's chill vibes, yo. It's chill vibes. Yo, tell me about that paranormal activity you were gonna tell me about. Remember, I told you that we're gonna get into paranormal activities.
I know that. I'm just trying to like, well, one, I'll just add this. Supposedly, my friend saw a UFO the other day, and honestly, I do believe in them because like, there's definitely someone out there. You feel me? There has to be someone out there. Like we're not the only ones. Like
what makes you think that though?
There's still things and like stuff out there, obviously, in the universe that we just don't know, bro. There's definitely people and maybe conspiracy theories of people like seeing all that, and like there is big stories on it. Oh, another thing with like how you see someone like either someone looks exactly like you like back in the days or like
a doppelganger, something like that, right? Doppelganger,
like that, pretty much. Just literally like another version of you, like either like just a different part of the world. Like I've definitely seen people like from here, like in different countries or something, and I'm just like, bro, that's like the whatever version of like you or something.
Yo, didn't John and all them say that they saw a guy that looks just like me at the barbershop? Did you heard about that?
Yeah, I did hear about that. It's actually really, bro, but you guys always say that, oh, Mika dos, oh, Mika tres.
Oh, I've seen a few people that do look like you though.
Bro, I don't know my face.
Yo, what you guys think about this new setup I got? It's
clean.
This boom arm, yo. I love this boom arm, yo. It's mad cool.
He said, give me that swing, baby.
Boop. Damn, yo, that sounded smooth when you were speaking. Whoa. Mika, you're under the influence right now, right?
I'm pretty high, yeah. It helps me go through the day,
Do you work out like that?
Yeah, I love working out like that. You just take like.
How does it work? Because whenever I've evaporated the substance. Whenever I evaporated that substance, I tend to be more like laid back. I don't want to do nothing really. So how do you work out?
Honestly, just because, I'm a different person that does literally have a lot of energy. Like, I'm usually, like, pretty energetic. So getting high literally, like, 2 seconds, a minute before the gym, it gets me to literally, like, a mood of just focusing on whatever I was already doing before I got, like, to that high level. Like, I get high, but it's not like your high level, stays at that point. You get higher throughout the little time as passed by or whatever. So say, like, I'm doing push-ups or something, and I started, like, a whole new, like, set of something else. Like, I'll just get so focused into it. Sometimes I'm already, like, on my, like, fifth set, on my, like, 20th rep or something, and I just didn't notice. And then I really look at the time, I'm like, okay, next thing. And, like, it definitely hurts less. My joints be hurting. I'm older. That shit hurt.
Yeah, you're like 32, right? How old are you again?
Bro, shut up. I'm 27.
Damn, you're 27? I always forget your age, bro, but I always remember that you're the
old too.
Yeah, but I'm 26. I still got 1 year more of life than you.
I'm healthy, mother trucker.
Yo, I got fat, bro. I got fat.
Why do you gotta call yourself out like that, bro? You still look good.
You know why? Because this is my what is that word called? Damn, yo, the camera is like all the way high.
Yeah, that's
I should have put it lower.
Yeah.
Nah, yo, but this is my motivation so that I could look back and be like, damn, yo, like, I'm fat as hell. What?
You learn it.
I think we're talking about two different things.
We are, but it's okay.
I went back to the topic of me being fat.
You're not fat.
I feel fat. You know how when you feel fat?
I feel fat.
Yo, you know you're fat when you go like this a lot. And I do that a lot. You ever notice how fat people do that? Fat people go like this.
You're like putting your shirt
Yeah.
like
And I catch myself doing it. Like, bro, please count how many times you see me do that in the video.
Oh, that was funny, bro.
And comment down how many times I did it, yo.
He said,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
bro, I used to be a little fat boy, bro. Like, literally.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
Mucho jugo. Why do you hate that video?
Bro, because I did it during high school for literally a science class.
You were in high school during that time?
Yeah.
You look like a middle schooler.
Yeah, I was tiny.
No way,
And
bro.
I have a baby face, bro. If I shave my beard, if this is gone. No.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, you hate me when I shave my beard.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't shave your beard, bro. Nah, yo, when I shave my beard, bro, I look weird too. You know who looks mad weird with their beard shaved? Fernando. You and Fernando, bro. You guys, it should be a criminal act
Bro,
for
we just
you
have
both to
baby
shave your
faces.
beards.
We just have baby ass faces, and people are like,
It's not even baby face. It's just ugly face. I don't even know, man. You guys look.
I look good either way, bro.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. You look good.
Yo,
bro.
I'm gonna grow out my hair like Tarzan too, just all out. Can't wait.
Nah, yeah, I think you look good in it. I think you can rock. I feel like you can rock anything.
So I was like, why not?
I feel like you could rock anything.
Try new things. You feel me? I'm already 27. I never ever grew out my hair like that. That's crazy. So why not? I try to experience now day by day things of trying to either learn something new daily, or just do new hobbies now.
Next thing we know, Mika's gonna dye his hair purple.
I was gonna dye it green for Comic-Con.
For real? What's CamCon?
Well, Comic-Con is an event that they do have in New York and other places, different types of Comic-Cons, but like literally it's just like a whole convention of like either people who really love comics or like TV shows or anime or like in that whole genre. People go dressed up, doing cosplay and everything, which I have done before last year. I went to New York Comic-Con last year, dressed up my favorite character, Luffy from One Piece. That was a shit.
Oh,
I felt
Luffy
awesome.
from One Piece.
That was shit. People took.
I know Luffy.
Bueno, señor.
You got manly hands.
I work. Como hombre. Yeah, people were taking pictures of me. Like, they stopped me. They're like, can I take a picture of you? Or like, can I take a picture of you in an action pose? Bro, I felt so geeky and happy at the same time. Went right away into my, it felt great. Because I did that to people, like, the day before. Because I went 2 days. I went on Friday and a Saturday. Man, the first day, I just went in a normal T-shirt and whatnot. Like, I didn't go anything special. I was taking pictures of people, going about the day there, reading things, going to, little, seminar things and whatnot. But, yeah, now it's cool. I'm going to dye my hair this year to be Zoro from One Piece.
Yo, do you remember when we all dressed up for your birthday?
That was amazing. I love that you guys did that.
Yo, you know I'm a real friend if I dressed if I dressed up as anime for you,
Yo,
bro.
dead ass.
Cause I would never do that, and on top of that, I hate anime.
And you did it good, bro.
Yo, for I went all out, bro.
She said, you're someone from Naruto.
I was
I don't know. I don't watch Naruto like that, honestly. Sorry.
Amuga.
You're probably a Muga, yeah.
I
don't
think that
know
was his
the
name.
I
Amaga?
know who you were. I just don't know the names of the Naruto characters. Like I remember who you were though. It was lit. It was good.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was good. It was clean. Love that.
The number one person who forced us really to do it was Fernando.
Yeah, bro, because he knows I love that shit.
Yeah.
And he also likes Naruto a lot too. That's also why he helped you guys with that easy.
Yeah, I think Juan was supposed to be my character, but it made more sense if I was my character. Huh?
Bigger guy.
Because he's a bigger guy. So I told him, I was like, man, you should be Choji. You know, like the little.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I ended up taking his because it makes more sense because the guy always has a cigarette and I always have a vape.
Oh, that's why I'm trying to look like Zoro. Buff guy with some 3 swords, one in his mouth and 2 in each hand, or 1 in each hand. Shit.
Like my cat.
Sword master, you feel?
Yeah.
Hola, gatico. Meow, meow.
Yo. Mika, you got any pets? Well, I know, but I'm just saying it for the peoples, you know what I'm saying? You got any pets?
I got my baby girl, Keisha, bro. My lovely Pity.
How old is Keisha?
12 now.
Whoo!
She's getting there. I notice now. Like, it's like, it hurts. Like, sometimes I have to help her get out, like, into the car. Like, she don't jump no more. I'm just like, damn, you don't got hops like that no more? It's okay. I got you, my viejita. Pero mi bebé.
But damn, she's 12.
Right? It's crazy, right?
Yo, time passes, bro. What the hell?
Literally, like, you could say, like, a quarter of my lifetime is spent, you know, with someone, like, a loved one.
Yeah, that's
a loved
facts.
one, you know?
Remember when you lost her?
Yeah, I was scared.
Yo, let's get into that when you lost her.
Okay.
That was crazy, bro.
This was
Here I go
bad.
again doing this.
Oh, this is bad. Yo, okay, so the worst part of it is I didn't hear about that she ran away from my home until, like, maybe, like, 5 to 6 hours after the fact.
Were you working?
Yeah, and I was working an hour away, so it didn't help. I literally found out at the end of my work day, and she, like, left, or, like, she escaped from home, like, at, like, 11 in the morning. And I got back home at 4 or 5, still looking for her. And it was getting dark because that's when it was like December, not December. I don't know. It was whatever month it was. It
was cold.
Dark. Yeah, it was cold. Nah, it was cold.
Yeah, and it gets like dark at like 6 o'clock
Oh
at that
my
time.
goodness, bro. I was furious that they didn't tell me right away. Like, you know, they just, oh yeah, it was my parents, but like they didn't want to tell me because they didn't want to get me nervous about in the fact, or they didn't want to worry me. It makes me extra worried that it told me 4 hours later and I still had to go find my dog myself. Like, thank God of social media. Like, yo, dead ass real social media. Like, yo, thank you whoever, if you do know my dog, Keisha, you know, baby girl. Thank you for ever help for that again. Just saying. Good shit. Social media. Like, so, literally all I said was, yo, I need help finding my dog, and that.
And you had pictures of her? You posted it up?
I posted.
Where, Facebook or something?
Everywhere. Facebook. Some random app that, like, does stuff like Nextdoor, or like Ding Dong. I forget what the app is called, but there.
Who told you
Instagram,
to sign up for that?
I don't know. Oh, I think it was just a friend that wrote me on Instagram. Just said to put it here too. I was like, okay, fine. But and Facebook, it makes sense because everyone still uses Facebook, bro. I made a new Facebook after I was like 25 because I was like, I feel like I need to have a Facebook now. I feel like I'm old enough to use it.
Yo, I've noticed the only people that really use Facebook is either pregnant moms or the girls who had kids like in high school. Right? Yo, tell me now.
Find this.
Nah, but I remember showing up, bro, and I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was like, are we gonna find her? Like, are we gonna find her?
I knew I was gonna find her. I just didn't know when because I already knew she was out for so long. I was so scared.
And she happened to be how far away again when we found her?
Well, she was like, what, 3 or 4 miles away from the house, but she was running all around there for hours. Her paws were bleeding. She was dirty.
She had ticks. Remember that?
Yeah, she had a couple ticks.
She had a couple ticks and stuff. But what made her run away? Because you didn't get into that.
Honestly, the only reason she ran away is because, one, I wasn't home, obviously, so like, she does have social, what is it?
She got anxiety?
Not anxiety, separation anxiety. Yeah, okay, yeah, anxiety. She definitely had separation anxiety, definitely. But it makes sense, you know, when I was growing up, I went to like college for a little bit, so like I was away, and I had my dog already, so like I'll leave her at home, and sometimes not come for months, but whatever. So I think they were working in my room because
How you gonna put your feet where I eat?
bro, I was itching my knee, bro. It's dry.
Okay, I forgive you. Continue.
They were working in my room because it got flooded like a bit ago. So
I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, they were fixing it and whatnot, and then like someone left the garage door open because there's a garage and then there's my room because like the whole basement whatever's fixed up.
Like the worker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever was working at my house, he left the garage door open, or someone did for like a good bit, and then like the other door that gets to my room, that door is wide open too, and like she just booked it. She's probably scared from all like the nail hammers or whatever and such, and like drills and whatever they're using.
Yeah, the noise.
She was like, peace. And especially if I'm not there, she was like, nah, I'm gonna go try to find this guy.
I'm just trying to think of how she ran all that because you live off of
I've walked her there before.
a highway.
I've walked her there before.
Oh, you have?
So I think she just literally went to the spots that she's been to before. And she was just going all over the place.
That makes me want to cry. That's low-key kind of sad.
Yeah.
But it's weird because Mika lives like near
I live right on.
like right. You don't gotta say where you live, but
Right.
he lives like right off a highway.
Yeah.
So imagine how she got there. What she would have to go through the highway, wouldn't she?
Yeah. She would have, but like supposedly people saw her like across the highway, but I don't know. Maybe she came back. Maybe she did definitely cross the way, and she like thank God got lucky to like not get hit at all during that whole time she was out there. Thank God. Everyone else.
Yo, nah. That probably was the scariest feeling
That
ever,
was
bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be
worse.
crying. I'd be
I
crying.
actually had anxiety, like, and I never, like, I'm not one to have anxiety or anything like that. I actually felt it, like, my body was shaking, had chills, like, I couldn't breathe at one point. And this was me driving there, still, like, trying to get to where I live to go try to find Keisha. This is just me driving. I worked an hour away, and like, just trying to find her too, bro. I was like shaking. I was like almost about to like cry. I was like, damn, this shit sucks. But like, when I found her, she was still scared. I found her. Literally, I was just driving, and she like just booked it across the street. It was already nighttime. I was just driving the Jeep. I put my shit on park. Literally left it right in the middle of the like road, whatever it was, not busy road or anything, but left my car right there. I didn't run because I noticed when my brother, I think, was trying to get her after, he was running towards her. So, like, she's going to be scared about that, like, big-ass guy trying to run after you and shit, And I didn't run at her. I just walked calmly. And literally, I was just saying her name, Keisha, because she did run for, like, maybe, like, another 50 feet or whatever it was. Just called her back. Finally, she got back to me. She was, like, shaking, picked her up, put her in the car, and, like, she was dirty, paws are bleeding, her hand, like, paused her for a couple days and whatnot, but, felt so relieved, right? And finally, when I got home, I just started bursting down in tears. I was like, yo, this sucked.
Woo!
Emotional.
Damn. Yo, man, I'm not gonna emotional. Damn it. Wait, yo, is that
What?
Is that making fun of the Asian community?
No.
Nah, but yo, straight up, man, that's scary, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it reminds me of the whole. Well, it doesn't remind me of the Jazz thing, but yo, man, I lost my dog Jazz. If you guys follow me on Instagram and stuff like that, while I was on vacation. It was on my second day of vacation and stuff, She ended up dying and stuff. So, man, that was rough. So I can't even imagine, bro. I feel like animals should be able to live as long as us.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be amazing, bro. That sucks that they live like a quarter of our lives. No, not even, huh?
I said I can't say depending on one animal because that's being like animalist.
You're canceled, Mika.
Oh no. But
yo, what you think about this whole cancel culture?
what do you mean by cancel culture? What does that mean?
Cancel culture. All right, so cancel culture is like for example, they were they'll cancel somebody, like say like Will Smith, right? Let's say the whole Will Smith situation. He smacked Kevin Hart. Let's say everyone's like, oh, he's canceled. Don't buy his movies. Don't watch his movies. Don't
Oh, I
don't
get
watch
what you
Fresh
mean.
Prince of
Okay.
Bel Air, you know,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what
Well,
you
yeah,
think about that?
people really got into that a lot.
So what you think about like all that?
Honestly, just let people be. You feel me? Like you're trying to bring them down. Like why even? Like yeah, like people mess up. You feel me? So like you don't gotta bring them down like that or like in that extent of level. Like just let people live.
What if it's something like extreme? Like let's say
Okay,
like let's say like Will Smith beat up Chris Chris Brown, beat up Kevin Hart. Who was it?
Rock, bro.
Chris Rock. Did I say Kevin Hart before?
Yeah. It's like what? He would get his ass beat.
Let's say he beat him up bad, like to the point that he's like,
it's like
to
whoa,
this
like, they have to
day
cut the,
he
like,
is
show.
still like in a coma.
I mean,
Should he be canceled for that?
I mean, like you know, also being a famous person like that, you gotta uphold like different things. Not even like I'm saying you have to, but like everyone's watching them.
Yeah.
You know, so say it's in that sense, then yeah, you probably should be canceled. You feel me? Like you don't gotta be that extra on TV.
Yeah, no, I agree. He should hold himself into a different type of level where he kind of knows he shouldn't
Because
be doing
everyone
stuff like
knows
that.
him.
But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like cancel culture is just it's so
much.
stupid. Sometimes you'll be canceled over the dumbest things. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like comedians get canceled a lot.
Well, yeah.
Let's say
It's so hard to be a comedian nowadays.
let's say you're a comedian, right? And you make jokes about.
Where it's more sensitive talk. You can't talk.
Let's say you make a joke about women.
Yeah, it can't be too much sensitive talk. You gotta be more out there with your jokes. Now I feel.
Now, would you agree if you made a joke about women, but you're a comedian, and then people try to cancel you? In my opinion, this is my opinion. I think it's stupid. He's a comedian. You know what I'm saying? This is what he's supposed to be doing. This is what he does.
Literally, it's his job to joke around, to make jokes, to make people laugh. Even though it's not everyone, maybe get the joke. Yeah, maybe it does offend you, but like, they don't really care. They're just trying to make enough laughter for them to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I feel like if you can't take the joke, then don't go to the, then don't go to the thing. Yeah, because I saw one about this one guy. He was like there was like this one guy that was like heckling him,
Haggling him?
like in the crowd, right?
Yeah.
And he was saying, man, like he was talking about, he's like, man, yo, I've been to jail, like don't talk to me like that. And then the guy goes, he's like I've been to jail too. And he's like, man, the comedian goes, that's how I know you're a snitch. And then he goes up and he starts like, he grabs him by his shirts and he starts hitting him and stuff like that. I just feel like if you're going to a comedian show, you got to be able to take it. They're gonna make fun of you.
Yeah, it's fine. I love it. Honestly, I don't care. I got like randomly made fun of from you guys. I don't care. I go throw it right back. This is fun. Like some people, yeah, like they can't take it. I understand, but like, there's people who do, people who don't. But like, we're literally at the end of the day just literally joking around. We don't really mean it. We're just trying to make a quick laugh. That's it. Damn, bro, his lips like luscious. Wait, what?
Yo, cancel Mika. All right, guys, so we just hit the mark where we're going to be doing the segment Ask Dro. You already know. So question number 1 is, pull up your phone.
He said, pull up your phone.
Question number 1 is, why doesn't my crush like me back?
There's a lot of reasons they could or could not like you back. I don't know who you are. I don't know who your crush is.
I think I might know who it is. Yo. I'm quick with it, bro. Once somebody sends me a not gonna lie,
Snitch.
I look quick. I'm like, I see who looked at my thing real quick. I think I might know who it is because it was 2 people who saw it, and one of them was Mika. And I was like, yo, Mika, did you ask me this? And he's like, what? So that's how I knew it wasn't him. So I'm not gonna say who it is though, but answer that question. Why doesn't that crush like that person back? Why do you think it is?
You don't just put yourself out there a little bit more. Not like, like, whoa, like, whole activity type of thing. Like, all right, like, put you out in a good positive way where, like, that person, whatever said crush, either, however you met your crush, you have to meet them somewhere, you feel me? Put your aura out there a little bit more, if you're trying to look good a little bit extra that day when you go see this said crush, wherever you see them, or her, wherever in a sense, you gotta be a little extra, you feel me? You gotta like, you know, aspire to it, bro.
So what you're saying is like kind of be more
Active, and
like
trying to
out
get,
there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right, and I can see
A
that.
little bit. I mean, if you're trying to get your crush to notice you, then yeah, you gotta do that.
I think I would have to know more details about it and stuff like that. First
Yeah,
of
I
all,
mean,
does your crush even know you have a crush on them?
well, yeah, no, it's usually never the fact.
Yeah,
Usually they never
you.
do.
I don't know if you told your crush that you have a crush on them and stuff. You know.
Would you? I wouldn't. I would be
I mean, why
mad shy
wouldn't
about
you?
it. I mean, to tell your crush, like, say, like, you know, people always have gym crushes. Like, people say, like, oh, I went to the gym extra hard today, or like went 2 hours before just to wait.
I thought you meant another way. I went to the gym extra hard today.
Yeah, because your like gym crush was there, like, you know, and you're like, you know, it's just like stupid shit like that, you know. You're just gonna go like a little extra.
I just think that if you have a crush on somebody, you gotta let them know, because that way you know whether to continue something or something develops from that. You know what I'm saying? And I get the shy thing, but I feel like you gotta get yourself out of that comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? It sucks though, trust me,
If
because
you're trying to get your crush to like you, then yeah.
huh?
If you're trying to get your crush to like you, then yeah, it makes sense. You gotta get step out of your comfort zone, definitely.
Like if you just have a crush on them and you just like looking at them, I guess just let it be. Yeah, you just like looking at them, you know, just let it be, I guess. But if you have a crush on them to a point where it's kind of like, I think this person could be something more than just a crush. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd say to make the move. You know what I'm saying? So, Mika, question number 2 is why? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't.
You only sent me literally just.
Oh, okay. The other one was, do you think that friends with benefit works?
That's a touchy subject.
I like that noise.
Well, it never usually works. Well, no, I won't say it usually never works. It literally just depends on the two people who are being friends with. Literally, no one can catch feelings, and or if they do it, they catch feelings in a way where like literally just friends, like, you know, feeling like they can't catch extra. But someone always usually does catch feelings. You feel me?
Let's say you both.
Don't catch feelings
No, okay. Let's say you guys were actually friends beforehand, and you guys just established like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna be able to become, because I already know who you are. I know you very well, but I don't think that I'm gonna be able to have something with you. Do you think that it'll, you know,
would work out? I mean, I think still someone would be a little butthurt. A little butthurt. I mean, no, if they're like, if like, it depends. If they're like the bestest friends or some shit, but nah, even if they're best friends though, that one's hard.
Let me ask you something. Have you had friends with benefits?
I mean, yeah.
Why you gotta say it like that? Damn, I forgot what my question was gonna be. Okay, so you've had friends with benefits. Did you ever kiss like your friends with benefits like out the door or something like that? Like they're about to leave, right? And you're just like, all right, mwah, bye.
No,
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, no. I mean, if I have, I didn't mean to. Like, it might have just been like impulse or something. But like, no, I try not to. It's just like peace out, homie.
Yeah, because I'm saying, because yo, whoever's watching this, yo, like, it's like, yo, it's no problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is just all for the podcast, and it's all fun and stuff. You know, I'm not gonna say no names, of course. But I've had friends with benefits where I've had friends with benefits where
You saying it like she's not gonna crush this?
I've had I've had friends with benefits where they would text me like when I would like kick them out the door, not kick them out the door, when I would like walk them out, right?
Yeah.
And then they would text me like, you never give me a kiss goodbye, and it's just like,
Oh, that's the catching feelings for you feel me? That's the
yeah,
part where the feelings were caught already.
so
That is literally like the taboo form. Like, feelings have been caught. We are at this level.
see, this is why I don't like anime, bro, because the way they talk and act. Anyway, so yeah, yo, so I've had other ones too where I'll be messing around with somebody, doing a stinky, like whatever, and then they'll be like, so you're just gonna leave? You don't want to cuddle and watch a movie? And it's just like, yo, like, I'll be honest with you, that's girlfriend type shit. You know, I don't do that with
Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever in the sense. Yeah, I feel
well, I'm talking about in my aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that friends with benefits can work if you guys weren't friends prior.
Like, you just kind of randomly met, like, just recently, and kind of became friends, like, kind of cool with each other, and you guys both be mad attracted to each other, but just for attraction.
Yeah, so, yeah, exactly. When it's stuff like that, and you don't really know 100% about the other person,
Okay.
I think that can work.
You can't be chilling that much either. You can't be chilling like too much outside of friends with benefits time.
Yo, if you think about it, yo, friends with friends with benefits is funny because you guys literally just meet up just to, yeah, just for the clapping. That's it. You guys don't meet up for nothing else, yo. It's so funny. Have you ever met up with a girl that you knew you were gonna do the sneaky leg with?
Hell
You know
yeah.
that little immature, like funny little 30-minute to 1 hour driving that you do? Like you gotta play it off. You gotta play it off like you guys know damn well you guys are about to do the sneaky leg. Yeah.
Just do the dirty, and you guys just just try to make it like not even like less awkward or anything. In the fact, it's just you guys already know, so it's already just back there.
Yeah, yo, like you don't even bring it up or anything like that. You just drive and you're like, hey, how you been? How's everything? You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about random stuff, not knowing 30 minutes later you guys 30 minutes later you guys are gonna go pam 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 pam, clack clack clack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo.
Damn, 36.
So I would say my final answer is that yes, it can work with those restrictions of not being friends prior, and I mean that could still work though.
I think it does.
Yeah, I think it could still work. It depends on the person. What's your final thoughts, Mikaela?
I definitely think it works, or could work. It literally, how you said, depends on the person. Two people, but like it definitely work. I'm not gonna say anything else to that comment of me anymore. But yeah, it could work.
Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves in trouble. Anyways, guys, you already know what it is, man. So, Mika, give your socials out.
Yo, Eso Poppy, ESOOO Poppy. Easy, usually on my Instagram. I'm not gonna say I'll just give it on my Instagram. That's it. That's all you need.
All right, I feel you, man. You already know what it is, man. Stay tuned to episode number 4, and you already know what it is, man. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like. You already know what you gotta do.
God bless.
Peace. And then I'll tell you when